Hello everybody. So today, as you can probably tell by my face, I'm going to be doing a like chatty kind of get ready with me. Basically I've been very MIA recently, so I just thought it's probably worth me sitting down and telling you about it, and I also need to do my makeup. I look awful, and I probably still will at the end of the video because it's so hot in here. The sun shines directly into my window in the morning, so my face is all red and I'm just really hot, and my hair is just looking excellent. Yeah, so I'm currently moisturising my face with this Nivea thing, but you can't see the logo because I've had to like bulldog clip it down because I'm running out. Yeah, so I've got a couple of topics I want to talk about. The first being my mock results, and the second just being my content on this channel. As you guys will probably know, I have made a lot of study with me's in the past, and I'm not gonna lie, I've got a little bit like bored of them. They just seem like a bit too easy. They don't interest me anymore, they don't stimulate me, and I like to make content which I really enjoy making, something that's new rather than doing the same thing over and over again. So like, I don't want to stop them, but I want to do a lot less of them because I feel like they're just an easy way to get views or whatever, and I don't want to just take the easy way out. I just think it's lazy as well, like, because I want to make content that I enjoy, and I know you guys like them, but there's like over 15 on my channel, which is a bit ridiculous. Yeah, I just want to make less of them, like a less study content specifically, just because I feel like I've got a reputation for just revising, and that is literally so not me. Like, if you knew me in real life, you'd know that that is not what I surround my life with. And like, yeah, I revise, and yeah, I work hard at school because you have to, because you want to get into university, and I don't like to be lazy, but it's not all I do. Like, I want to do other types of content, so like lifestyle content or routines or like just chatty things, maybe even a bit of makeup, even though my makeup skills are shocking. So yeah, I just wanted to talk about that quickly because I'm kind of bored of making revision content, and obviously I'm not going to stop, especially right, there's people walking past, so I'm going to be quiet. So I kind of want to like do a bit less revision content because I just feel like it's not me. I'm going to make more like routines, lifestyle, fashion, maybe a bit of beauty, even though I don't really know what I'm doing. And I want to try and get my confidence up enough to like vlog in public, because I want to do more vlogs, but I'm just too awkward. So yeah, that's kind of the point. I mean, other YouTubers have like spoken about revision content, like Lydia VLS did a video on it which basically describes exactly how I feel about it. So you can go watch that if you want like a better explanation. But yeah, I don't want revision to define me. So I don't do a lot to my eyebrows just because they're so bad that I feel like they're unsalvageable. So just shape them a little bit. I don't know if I'm going to bother doing my makeup properly just because I'm meant to be going out and I don't want it to go wrong because I haven't got time for it to go wrong. I left my eyeshadow primer at my dad's house, so that is just excellent. So I'm just going to prime it with this Collection concealer. I think there's something going on outside because I can hear like someone talking on a megaphone, which is a bit weird. That's basically my point about revision content. Obviously I'm not going to stop. I've planned a lot of my summer videos, and most of them are about revision just because back to school, and I want to tell you guys about A-levels and stuff, who are going to do them next year. But yeah, I just wanted to let you know, and obviously don't unsubscribe if you're only subscribed for Study With Me's, because I will still upload them, and I'll upload like different sorts of revision videos still, but I just want to upload different stuff. I don't want to feel like I've kind of been streamed into one aspect, and that's the only aspect I can make videos on, if you get me. I mean, it's been a long time coming, me saying that, like I've been feeling this for months. And I have been, like, my YouTube game has been really rubbish recently, and I think that's part of the reason why, because I don't know what content I want to make, because I know you guys want to see something that I don't want to make at that point in time. So yeah, as like I've had like the last few weeks of school, I'm not going to be revising in the last few weeks of school just because it's the last few weeks of school. I've lost all my motivation, I can't be bothered. I'm not going to force myself to do loads of revision that I don't need to do just to make a video. Oh, I'm going to use my Morphe 35F palette for this. Right, I think I'm going to just do like a crease shade because I really can't be bothered. This one doesn't even have a base colour. For God's sake, I'm going to need to get one from my other palette. I've got this dodgy little Revolution palette which I'll use a base colour from. Yeah, I'm going to now be talking about my mock results because I feel like you guys are interested in that. I got a lot of people asking about whether we do like AS at my school, and no we don't, but we do mocks, and basically they're the same sort of equivalents, because we don't have, if we're not doing AS, AS would be what would usually be used to like show universities like what sort of grade you're working at, so that's what mocks are used for. So we don't do AS because they're kind of going out and they're not very useful because you have to learn certain things for them, so it just messes up the way you teach the content, I guess. And in my mocks I got an A star, an A and a B, and I'm going to go into more detail in that. So in maths I got the B. And it was really weird, like I feel like our class wasn't prepared for maths whatsoever. So in pure I got an A, which I was ecstatic about, like I had not expected that, I was so happy. And then in mechanics I got a B, which is alright for me considering mechanics is not my strong point. And then in statistics, here comes the funny part where the whole I'm not a study YouTuber kind of person comes like into play. I got an E, A, B, E, and it leveled out at a B. So yeah, I mean if you watched my mock week vlog, you know I thought I completely fucked up the statistics. Like I was right, like I literally got, what was it, like 9 marks out of 23, so yeah, good mark Rhiannon. That was the one that I need to work on over summer. I'm gonna like reteach myself basically all of it. This is looking really patchy. For God's sake, it's really hard to do your makeup when you're not standing next to your mirror. Okay, I'm gonna blend that out. So yeah, that was maths. I'm gonna work over that over the summer. Like I'm gonna go through the whole textbook and teach myself everything basically that I didn't understand, because I feel like, I mean our class has been messed around a bit though, because our class was the only class, and we are like smart people in our class, like I'm not gonna lie, like most of us got like an 8 or a 7 in our GCSE, and I got the best in the class overall. Like the E was the best in the class. And we've had 3 teachers a week, and we've got 3 lessons a week, which means that none of the teachers, like, they're all equally responsible for us, so none of them are going to take full responsibility for us. I mean, I think the one that works mainly at our school did, because he was always there, but yeah, yeah, it wasn't great. Okay, that's all I'm going to do with my makeup before I mess it up too much. And then in psychology I got the A star. I was actually only just on the A star boundary, but like I got it, so it's fine. But my second paper, if you saw the vlog as well, you'd know that I thought I completely messed up that paper. And I hadn't. I got 89%, which is decent, although you need 90 for an A star. And then the first paper was really good, so that's about it. I mean, I'm thinking of studying psychology at uni now, like that's my main thing that I'm looking at. So I'm glad. Then history I got the A, and history I was actually 1 mark off an A star, so that's really annoying. Oh, I'm gonna need to go wet this again, it's not wet enough. Yeah, so I got the A in history. I got an A star on the first paper, like literally just on the boundary. And then the second paper I got A, but I was 1 mark off an A star. So it levelled out at just 1 mark under, which is really annoying, but that's just life. That's kind of it. I also wanted to say, because I don't know where else to tell you guys, I think after this year's results, this year's GCSE results, I'm gonna private my GCSE results video, because I just, watching it back, I'm just mortified by it. It's so embarrassing, and I should have edited my reactions better. There's literally nothing I like about that video, and I don't like to upload stuff that I don't like, but like that was a raw reaction. I couldn't refilm it, and I promised to make it, so I don't know, I didn't hate it at the time so much, but now I just absolutely hate it. It's mortifying to watch. Like my whole reaction, the filming, like everything I just hate. So I'm gonna probably private that, and I've also like held off privating it because it hasn't like been getting a lot of views and stuff, and I feel like it could possibly motivate people, I don't know. Yeah, I just really don't like that video, and like I just said some stupid things in it which I regret. And I just embarrassed myself in it, to be honest, and I didn't know how to do YouTube properly then. It doesn't look bad in real life, it just looks bad on camera. So that's kind of all I wanted to talk about in terms of updates, and I know I've been off my game recently, like I know I have, and I don't know, I think the thing for me is like obviously I've had mocks and they were over with, and then I've just not really had time to film because they kept giving us loads of homework, so I had to do that. And then like obviously I was watching Love Island and the World Cup, and I was just kind of having a step back and enjoying myself. But hopefully this clears stuff up. If you have any more questions about kind of my YouTube, where it's heading, all that, then just ask. Like this summer I've planned to film some sort of back to school series, A-level, like a video on each A-level separately. I've got tips for sixth form. I really want to film some collabs, so if you're one of my YouTube friends watching this, hit me up because I do want to film some collabs really badly. Routines and vlogs, and I really want to film a lookbook. I've actually already filmed like one of the outfits, so I'm going to Copenhagen. In 2 days now I will be on the plane, so that's pretty cool. So I want to film go out my comfort zone and vlog it, or film a lookbook there, or just film a montage, or just something. What am I doing now? I'm going to do some highlight. And it's not really doing anything, to be honest. I think the powder sort of saved that because I was looking super cakey. And I'm also not putting my mascara on yet, just because if I do, then when I put the fixing spray on, it will like it will just go everywhere. I don't know if I like this palette or not. Like I only like these 2 shades here. Yeah. And I'm using the viewfinder as a mirror right now, so I apologise. I feel like I've talked about everything I need to talk about now. I know that I don't like do foundation or contour or anything, like I just wear what I'm going to wear in terms of makeup. So like obviously I'm not like a makeup artist or anything, and my eyeshadow looks pretty bad and my eyebrows aren't filled in. But, you know, it's just how I do it, you know? This is how I live my life. And I'm going to go do my mascara at my mirror just because I'm going to probably mess it up here. Looking at it in the mirror, I'm not a fan of my eyeshadow. I look so sweaty from this angle, honestly. I'm going to try and blend it out more. Yeah, I think I've cleared up a few things and I'm quite glad about that. I hope that you guys will stick around and be open to watching like different types of content from me, and I think I'll enjoy having a bit more variety on here that like better represents me as a person. Like I absolutely love making artsy videos, like artsy I say, like, but my favourite study with me that I ever made I think is the one that I uploaded like in May at some point, where it's just complete music overlay, and it was filmed on my camera rather than my phone, so it was a lot more artsy. I don't know, like obviously a lot of people didn't like the style of it, and a lot of people like chatty videos at the moment and like vloggy videos, I've noticed, with a voiceover, but I love making arty videos, and I feel like that's not what a lot of people like at the moment. Yeah, I just thought I would mention that quickly. So I think I'm just going to make them anyway because it's what I like doing, but I hope you're open to watching them. I'm going to brush my hair as well. I haven't brushed my hair today. Thank you so much for watching and listening to my ramble. I've been filming for like half an hour now, so hopefully I can cut it down to like 20 minutes. But I feel like it's worth me explaining stuff properly in this video. I don't think I've explained it exactly how I wanted to, but I feel like you guys know what I'm getting at, especially. If you're like an avid watcher, you'll know that I have kind of been feeling like that for a while with my channel. I'm just not too happy with my content, and hopefully after I've uploaded this video I'm going to feel a lot more inspired. Also, if there's not videos next week, it's because I'm on holiday and I'm not taking my laptop or my camera, so I literally can't upload. I will see you soon. Thank you so much for watching and goodbye. I don't know why I did that. Bye!